Ryan, welcome back to my game room.
It's good to be here, Jeff. It's new.
Yeah, it's all new, but some things are still the same, as evidenced by our friend here, who just wants to stand there with his arms outstretched.
He wants to be an aeroplane, and I can't blame him for it. So we've got 2 weeks worth of game room releases to look at.
We do. We've got them saved up a little bit here, and also I'm running out of space in my arcade, so
really?
I'm having trouble trying to keep everything organized and stuff. Like it's not completely full yet, but if I want to organize everything by publisher and all that stuff, like I have on these other floors, like I need a new Activision room and a new Atari arcade room and stuff like that, and that's going to take some. It's going to take some.
You have to get your microtransactions on here down the road to buy a new floor or something.
God, don't give them any awesome ideas.
They already had that awesome idea.
Crackpots. Crackpots.
Is this just like Kaboom?
This is like Kaboom, but backwards.
Okay. I definitely am getting a Kaboom vibe.
Yeah, so I'm the dude up top there.
Go spiders! And you're dropping pots on spiders.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to like let you know it's a brick wall? Is that the little red pixels are for?
Yeah.
You did it. Crack the pots.
But then now
they're blue.
Kind of move back and forth a little bit.
Now they're sneaky. 2 for 1. Banging. I like the little sunset in the city behind you. It's a nice day in the town, except for, oh god, spiders.
Except for, all these horrible pests. Oh.
Brought to you by Activision. In case you were wondering.
That's right. Gotta let them know.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Oh. Damn these spiders. Jeff, I don't want to tell you how to run things here, but there has to be a better way to keep spiders out of your apartment building.
Name one.
Throw flower pots at them.
Smart guy. Go on.
I don't know, call the ortho guy or something?
What?
You're getting eaten alive
You got
by
me
spiders
thinking.
now.
Yeah, well, they ate a whole floor of my building.
Oh, Jesus.
Because you got me thinking about that maybe there's a better way. How about the way that's right here, right now, in front of me?
Well, clearly it's not working out for you because you just
No,
lost
because you're
a
distracting
floor.
me. Oh.
All right, I will stop talking and I will watch you get way better at this.
Whatever. Now I can see you're just silently judging me.
Well, you didn't like it when I was vocally judging you before.
Well,
so.
whatever. This is just as bad. This is just as bad.
Maybe you should do something just about this horrible spider hole at the bottom of the screen.
I was thinking maybe instead we just don't play any more crackpots.
All right. Crackpots. TM.
Yeah.
And I still got a ways to go. Some of those medals.
Yeah, I've what's my? I got 17,000, so I was pretty close to.
So is that single player only?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yes. I'm going to say it is not a simultaneous two-player game. If it is.
So effectively.
All right, now Juno first. This is a Konami arcade game. It's a shooter. You shoot.
You shoot Junos.
First before anything else.
Got to shoot those pregnant teens.
Yeah.
Oh whoa.
Yeah.
Look at the incredible sense of 3D that I'm getting from this.
And I can move backwards or forwards.
It's like a 3D Defender.
And kind of side to side.
Kinda
It is kind of like a 3D Defender, except for all the strategy of Defender is not in it. But it sounds like a Defender.
And the look of the shots.
Yeah, the shots look and sound like Defender shots. Ooh.
Get the
Oh,
odd.
I gotta shoot that thing to make a guy come out, and then I catch the guy, and then it's bonus pretzel.
So did you run into one of those dudes to like add him to the front of your ship, or was that just like a...
No.
Was that a good or a bad thing? It looked like you had a thing on the front of you.
Oh, that was me finishing the level. But yeah, you should... No, the thing on the front is thrust. If I'm moving backwards,
okay.
it's coming out that way.
Got it. Now the guys are blue.
Yep. But still warp 3. I don't really know what that means. Oh, okay, that's how many warps I have. Like a hyperspace sort of.
Just a little quick dodge.
Yeah.
Last resort.
Okay, now we gotta catch the dude.
Catch the dude, catch the dude, catch the dude.
And now any guys I kill while I'm in this mode give me some bonus points.
It doesn't last very long.
No, it does not. The explosions are real satisfying.
I like the sounds too.
Yeah.
It seems alright.
Yeah, this game's alright.
Any sort of like bosses or anything, or is this kind of it?
This is kind of it, I think.
I'd like to see you either increase or decrease. Oh no, you're saying the warp was the.
Yeah, that's the number of times I can like.
Yeah.
You know,
So it's not warp.
it's hyperspace from asteroids basically,
Sure.
or Defender even.
Oh, it looks like there's a centipede style thing where you don't want to let them get to the bottom of the screen.
No, I mean they just kind of warp back to the top if they do. I think so. I don't know that you're really getting penalized for that, but
It just looked like some dudes were creeping back up from the bottom.
yeah, well that's because I'm moving up and down. I can kind of keep this guy right here if I want to.
Oh, okay.
Just by the way that I'm thrusting. Picture me thrusting.
So you could just kind of blaze forward all the time if you wanted to.
Yeah, I could play it no don't stop for nothing style, but that's what happens when I do that.
I like your explosions too.
Thank you.
When you blow up,
Thanks.
is rad.
I'm blowing up all the time.
On the block.
So here's my don't stop for nothing style.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh god, I had to stop for that. So those things home in on you. That's bad.
so that's Juno first.
Tuna first. And now I'm glad that you're here to see this.
Oh man, this is gonna be a bummer, isn't it?
Because here's River Raid 2.
God damn it! Why'd they have to go and do this?
This game's terrible.
Why'd they have to do
This
this?
game's terrible.
I love the first River Raid so much.
I gotta hold down the button to thrust, and then as soon as I can, I gotta push forward. No, what do I gotta do? I gotta pull back.
It's like once you get near the end.
I gotta push. Yeah, there we go. So now when I move up and down, it affects my altitude versus speed. That's a one-to-one kind of like either you're going fast or you're going high. And
Tell me about it.
yeah, I don't know. And these planes that are facing the same direction as me are how you get fuel.
Oh, so they're like your.
These guys.
Yeah.
Oh well. They're like mid-air refueling planes.
Here we go.
But check out what I can do if I fly real high here. I can just
Fly over everything.
over
Oh god,
yeah.
you should be dead by now.
But then that was where the ground was because my altitude changed too much. The game sucks. That game sucks. Skyjinx we did last week. It's just a problem of my inability to sort everything properly. Need new Activision room. Kaboom.
Kaboom. This is like Kaboom.
This is like Kaboom. But we're going to play in classic mode instead of ranked mode because ranked mode is with small buckets, which is the worst mistake that I think Game Room has made to date. We got
Putting the sanctity of Kaboom in question.
Kaboom is big buckets. I'm sorry. Anyone that tells you like, play small bucket, assholes. But even still, this is
Is it an issue of the controller not
yeah.
being
That's,
the yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah,
That's
that's madness.
I'm super slight on the analog stick.
Like you're having to actually like hold the analog stick with two fingers.
To just like barely move it over. But it's so bad.
Now dropping bombs into buckets of water, that makes sense to me.
Yeah. It's so disappointing.
This is maybe a bigger bummer than River Raid 2.
Well, that game was just a bummer start to finish. This is a classic, terrific, amazing game that is ruined
by bad controls.
So you see if the Windows players are dominating the leaderboards. I have a feeling they would be. Yeah.
Yep. There you go. Your top two.
Top two.
I want to
So
see.
still 781 on an Xbox controller.
I'd like to see some top level Kaboom play.
I bet you would.
Because I've seen none today, sir.
That's hey.
No, I know. Small buckets.
Small buckets.
So that's mouse and keyboard control, or mouse control.
Yes. Use standard WASD control scheme, Actually, he's using a Novint Falcon.
This was a paddle control game.
Yes, it was.
Initially and originally.
They ended up releasing it for the Atari home computers, the 400, 800 series, with joystick support.
Oh, dude. That's some real.
The Bad Bomber wins again because he always does.
He's crazy.
He's mad, I think is the technical term.
He's mad with craziness.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He smiles as the bombs go off.
Wow. I like that the highest level Kaboom play is still like a minute.
Yeah.
That's as long as anyone can really last in Kaboom.
All right. Star Strike. Oh, you know, maybe. I think we did River Raid 2 before. I think that was from a different week. Anyway.
I never saw River Raid.
Yeah, I think it was Brad sat
okay.
with me for that week. But
well, good to revisit it, I guess.
yeah, since you wanted to.
I needed to know.
Experience the magic on that. I'm not really sure what this game is. I'm not sure what I do here. Like, I'm that thing in the middle, kinda, and I can kind of move, but okay, I crashed.
Don't want to hit the red things, or you don't want to hit the ground. Look, there's the Earth.
I don't know what's happening.
You hit a button.
Oh, that's there you go. That's a full game of Star Strike.
Maybe let's give that another
So
try.
consider this: the bronze medal target, 1 point.
Okay.
1 point.
So you think that's just there's one life and that's it?
Yeah. So I can kind of shoot here. I just don't know how to. I don't really know what I'm doing. This guy's getting away.
Well, looks like you get the little red dots kind of show you the...
Why did it all stop? Game room had to do some thinking. All right.
Looks like you got one shot on him and he turns a light blue.
Yeah. Come back here.
Oh, stupid saucers. Love the Starfield in the background. Makes me feel like I'm there.
This is what space really looks like. Or, well, it was what it really looked like in the early 80s.
Damn it.
This just kind of furthers my belief that there were not a lot of good Intellivision games. There were just a lot of Intellivision games. What's that noise? I don't know. What's happening?
Have we seen Night Stalker yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's a ship. No, that's you. Oh,
I don't know. Why is it clicking? Am I out of ammo or something? So it doesn't want to shoot as frequently or something?
And your points are just going down.
I think that's my distance.
From what?
Exactly. Maybe this is just like a desert bus in space. Like when I get to the end of this tunnel,
You just have to
eventually
go back.
I'll get 1 point and then have to turn around. If I hit this other button, I can drop bombs, like Xevious or something. So maybe when it makes that beeping noise and the guy comes along at the bottom, maybe that's my cue to try and bomb him. Like that. Except I didn't hit him. That's just, those things drop slow. You got to get down in the trenches to...
Jeff, take a dive. Let's be done with...
I have to know. I have to know. I have to get 1 point.
I would feel like you would have gotten more than 1 point by now.
Hey, hey! I don't know what happened. The guy got to Earth? Is that bad?
You got no points. So that's Star Strike.
Now I'm level 14.
Hooray. You got this sweet guitar.
Great. Just what I've been waiting for. All right, Warlords, arcade version.
Again, I feel like this is a paddle control game.
It is. So it's
probably not going to work as
compromised a bit, but does not work as well. But it's still sort of playable. So I'm lower left here, and I'm just kind of rotating around, and you know it's competitive breakout basically. Not to blow your mind.
You blow my mind. Warlords is a game that always seems awesome in theory, but like there's never really the right controls.
Yeah.
Just on modern systems, because you.
Warlords, I mean, it's a great tabletop game.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's right.
Oh, God.
Now you're exposed.
I'm exposed.
There's 2 balls. Yes, yes, yes! God, now there's 3! Now you're boned.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, man. The diagonal dude is always the hardest one to beat. Because there's no direct, like, instant shot that's always going to land. Oh, God, I have nothing. Come on.
Also, there's just like crazy speed on the shots.
Yeah, when you catch them and let them go, they pick up speed. That's why they make that meow noise. I can beat him. I can beat him. Oh, God!
You cannot beat him. Whew. Eh?
I've done better
Yeah.
at Warlords in the past, as you can see. All right, so that was last week's. So now we can find this week's,
Can we?
which also has some older stuff mixed in, like Frog Bog. But here we go. Here's Major Havoc.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. This game also had a paddle, like a dial controller in arcades.
Yeah.
As you
Well,
can
it wasn't
kind
really
of see.
It was.
It was a trackball. Oh yeah, it was like a little
was a track
cylinder.
cylinder.
Yeah, track cylinder.
So you didn't have full 360 movement, but you had left and right analog
Yeah.
control.
And I feel that it works pretty well here. Yeah, sorry. Play a little breakout down here in the corner. Oh, well.
Dude, Major Havoc is awesome.
It's like 8 games in one. All right, it's more like 2, but
But it's 2 awesome games in one.
yeah.
Like, this is just one of the craziest, awesome-looking vector games.
Yeah.
Just good use of the vectors, good use... Oh. And now it's this.
Now
You're
it's
like,
this.
what?
Oh, God.
This little vectory man.
No, stand up! Oh, oh no, that's bad.
Yeah, you're a skeleton. Look at the quality of that little vector skeleton.
It's great, Vector Skeleton.
All right, see if we can play breakout this time.
All right.
Oh,
Oh.
no time. It's like a vector Space Invaders sometimes. And then you can go land on a base.
I was never any good at Major Havoc. When we went to California Extreme last year,
They had a bunch of Major Havoc
there a few of these, and it's kind of like all Dave did was play a lot of Major Havoc. Who can blame him? All right, so we gotta jump, time it.
This is a game where I can see the not classic controls being being an advantage in actually playing this game.
Ah!
It's because otherwise you're having to do all this movement with
with the roller,
with that track
yeah.
cylinder thing,
Yeah.
which you had to. I remember you had to jam hard on that.
Yeah, you did.
Your oxygen. Oh. Look out for electricity.
I hate electricity. Okay, let's see if we can make this.
And then all of the kind of floaty controls too. Oh.
Oh no! You hit that wall too hard, and then I
just kinda bounce
lose
off
all
of it.
control,
Yeah.
and then we lose.
That opening music to Major Havoc's so
Yeah,
good
it
though.
is really
God
good.
damn.
It is really good.
Buy Major Havoc.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Or by Scooter Shooter.
No. What is Scooter Shooter?
Scooter Shooter. It's a Konami arcade game. It is poor.
All right. I'm already on board though
Yeah.
with the world map. Wait, it's a split screen game?
Yeah,
This is
kind of.
Play Choice 10? What's going on?
Yeah. So I'm on top, and the computer scooter.
Could you make it stop raping my ears?
Is shooting faster helping?
Not, it's doing the opposite. Oh, this is the most obnoxious sounding game.
Oh!
Jeff, I really like it if you would lose now.
So we're both racing to the middle, You see those arrows there?
Yeah, that's your distance.
Yeah. And when we get to the middle, we're gonna fight.
So is there any reason other than for points to like shoot all the stuff that's coming at you?
Because it's gonna kill me if it touches me and move me further away from my goal.
Okay. Look out for atoms.
That's always good advice.
Oh.
Are you used to the sound yet?
No, it's still really unpleasant to me. Oh, he got shot. Uh-oh.
Okay, now I gotta hold it down here. Like I'm capturing a node or something.
Oh, you're out of shields.
I don't need it, man.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
I do like your long hair, though.
Thank you. Now that warps him to the core, and now we have to fight. Isn't this the dumbest thing you've ever seen?
Well, I'll say, at least for kind of like the era of the game, it's
like kind of like, wow, you made a weird
setup.
kind of like fighting game almost. But this was 85.
Yeah, and I like the fat mushroom cloud in the background too.
Yes, it's always exploding.
How you know that? Yeah, it's not. Things aren't going so good here right now. Hey, you got life bars and everything.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, I have such a life advantage that I should just pin him in the corner and finish this.
Oh, look out for that.
Die, 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 die!
Yeah. But life bonus.
I'm the best scooter shooter.
It's apt, I guess. You're on a scooter, you're shooting. Scooter shooter.
From Konami.
Now we're in some sort of techno maze.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course. Should I stop playing this? You like the sound? You want?
This sucks. This sound sucks. The game at least seems interesting, but this sound sucks.
One of these warps you like really far ahead. One of his power-ups. Let's never play a scooter shooter ever again.
That's savage.
Oh, but I could have got the gold medal if I'd stuck with it.
So close.
Skiing is old.
Skiing.
Skydiver. This is Atari for 2600. This is a game that I was really into. It's multiplayer only, I guess, but I was really into the way that dudes looked.
Some good old combat planes.
Yeah. Game reset. There we go.
They're all, oh no! And then I survived. Oh god. You did it. Good job. So you're supposed to land on.
Neither of us jumped out that time, man. So you're supposed to land on your colored pad,
okay.
I guess. But you have to pop the chute.
Yeah, I was gonna say
to
also
make it go.
Pull that chute. Pull that cord.
I don't know how. All right.
You did it earlier.
I did it earlier. You're right.
You have to like pull up.
That's Skydiver.
30 minutes.
30 minutes to get the bronze.
To get the bronze. 30 minutes.
Bronze. Star Master is kind of a Star Raiders-esque game that Activision did.
A little limp. Well intended, but oh no, oh god. Stars. Find something to shoot. Was this also an 800 game?
No, you're thinking of Star Raiders, which is a much better game in a similar vein. I don't know how to...
Was that a 5200 game?
Oh, that's right. You need to use the difficulty switch to get your star map up. They did do Star Raiders for the 2600, and I believe they may have released on 5200 as well, but okay. the Atari 800, or Atari 400 800 version is the one you think of when you think of
Was that was the system that
early
had
Wing Commander.
that was the system that had the keyboard
Yes,
built into
yeah,
it?
yeah,
Okay,
full-on computer.
Then I do recall Star Raiders.
Yeah, Star Raiders was great. I mean, it's the game that led to stuff like Wing Commander. And this is kind of this seems like kind of a stripped down. Where even on the 2600, Star Raiders required the keyboard controller with a little keypad, a little 12 key thing or something, just to because you had so much stuff you had to do. This kind of adapted that to work off of the difficulty switch instead of all those tricky keys. I believe the W means my weapon systems are damaged, so I can actually go to a star base. At least I assume that's a star base. Hell, I don't know. And refill my energy and get my damage taken care of.
Oh no! Is it gonna stop? That one's blue. Does that mean it's friendly?
Let's hope. 'Cause I'm flying towards it.
Yeah, it looks like a...
All right.
Hey!
So now we're docked. We can call our map back up here and...
See, it's a little clunky. You'd think that they would map some of that stuff onto direct buttons for this game.
You're right, that would be a good idea.
Although I guess it's not their fault that the game itself required you to go and touch the console to bring up a key feature.
Yeah. I was reading the other day, someone has a solder-in add-on board for the 2600 that'll let you pause games.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that they just made or something. I guess there was some weird bootleg 2600 that had a pause switch built in, and they reverse engineered that. Oh God.
Shoot that guy. He's shooting you.
Yeah. And then you can pause games on a real 2600, which is a weird thing to have. This game is no Star Raiders. Even the Atari 2600 version of Star Raiders, which was inferior, was better than this game. So.
And again, next medal, bronze medal, 1 hour.
Yeah. And now we're going to wrap it up with Utopia for the Intellivision.
This looks complicated.
A game that I have no hope of understanding. Okay, what's our term of office going to be? Obviously, 4.
Enter.
Turn length. How about like 4?
No.
No, that's
1?
wrong. 3. 30. Oh, that's in seconds.
Yes.
Castle. Cross.
Weather's coming.
Oh, I can move this around here. I don't know what that does. This
Go to the storms.
skeleton, this octopus monsters are. Hey,
We're in Greenland.
all right, that's that
Castle.
castle. All right,
Guys.
we tied.
Go select your guy. Go.
I don't have a guy. Do I have a guy?
You got a guy down there. Is that your guy?
This is my guy.
Maybe like select over your guy and then pull up the keypad and then try and build a thing.
4.
Terrific feedback here. Rain. Oh. Now you got 2 guys too.
Oh, these guys. I think I'm winning.
Now you're tied up, dude. It's 120 to 120.
No, but I'm gonna,
You gonna pull it out of here?
a little rope a dope.
Oh no. What was that?
That was me rewinding it.
Oh, okay.
So rewind it back to turn 1 and have it, take it over again.
Make up for those mistakes you made earlier.
So that's Utopia, an Intellivision classic.
Let's look at something on that game. Can we
Game instructions:
score those points?
cooperation, conflict, or both.
Score the opponent.
There are 2 islands. Bottom screen are 4 numbers from left to right. There was gold bars in player 1's treasury, rounds left in the game, time left in the present round, and gold bars in player 2's treasury. Accumulate points.
Not money.
Fort, factory, acre of crops. Okay, so you spend... So a factory earns 4 gold bars per round, and even more as the well-being of the people increase. All right, that's Utopia.
One of the best remembered in television games.
Civilization 0.5.
I can see that.
Yeah,
It seems like a super early strategy game.
Totally. I'm sure that in the context of this, the Intellivision controller and what you could do with that stuff, this game's probably kind of amazing. Just doesn't necessarily translate over.
And we cannot penetrate it.
That's not in the context of this quick look, sir.
Not at all.
Nothing's getting penetrated here.
That's the 2 weeks of Game Room.
Yep.
All caught up for you.
Consider yourself up to date with the classics.
So come back next week. More Game Room? More Game Room next week?
More Game Room.
Probably.
Yeah, as always, right?
Usually. Thanks, Jeff.
Yep.